Hey there, YouTube. Wrestling Optimus here. I'm just chilling here with the inflatable dragon in my garage pool, where the only rule is beach vibes only. That's right, this is my actual garage pool, where each week we take a look at AEW Dark on the projector. Anyway, it looks like we got a short episode this week for once. It's only going to be about, I think, 49 minutes. As always, I do not drink, so today we are sipping on some Stewart's root beer. I think this stuff is from Ohio, but it's definitely big here in Pennsylvania, and I'm not sure how far-reaching it is, but it's really, really good stuff, so I'm excited I found this in the store. Unfortunately, the saga continues. I cannot find any AEW action figures in any stores. I also cannot find any of the Masters of the Universe to try and find a Demon Finn Balor and a Fiend Bray Wyatt. And the basics and elites that were in the store, they weren't very good, or they were ones I already had, so unfortunately, I do not have anything to open up today. So instead, we're just going to get right into the action. So let's get going with some AEW Dark. But before we begin, always remember that you can talk to me over on Twitter at PSUOptimus, or you can check out all my figure photography over on Instagram at WrestlingOptimus. Alright, here we go with AEW Dark. So first thing is my shirt tonight. This is an I'm a Loyal Subject shirt from the former King Ross, now Ross Twiddell of Cultaholic, back when he was on What Culture. And we're getting a look at a debuting guy here in our first match, Sean Legacy, whose logo looks exactly like Star Wars for some reason. And he's going to be taking on Big Will Hobbs, who got a decent push at All Out in the Casino Battle Royale. So, guess he's going to actually get the squash tonight instead of being squashed. Good for him. Big Will Hobbs picks up Sean Legacy, slams him into the turnbuckle, and then does an Oklahoma Slam-style maneuver for the victory. Next up, we got Tony Donati, one of our classic Dark guys. And he's going to be taking on the FTW champion, Brian Cage. Justin Roberts forgot to call him the FTW champion, and now, of course, Taz is pissed off. I really think the banter between Taz and Excalibur is becoming one of my favorite duos in all of pro wrestling. Okay, Donati putting up a little bit of a fight, good to see. Whoops, spoke too soon. Cage hits Donati with a powerbomb, a buckle bomb, and then some sort of modified facebuster for the win. Chalk up another one for Team Taz. Up next, we have Jungle Man Griff Garrison, and he's going to be taking on Angelico. For anybody who watches Being the Elite, especially the Dark Order segments, who the fuck is Griff Garrison? And here comes Angelico. So I definitely got back into wrestling through British wrestling, and that's definitely my favorite style now. Side note, NXT UK is probably my favorite promotion, and I'm super bummed it's been off the air for a while now. Damn pandemic. But anyway, Angelico's submission-based wrestling is definitely very, very similar to the catch-as-catch-can style of the British scene. Speaking of which, I don't know what type of maneuver he is putting on poor Griff Garrison here. It's got like half a figure four mixed in with an arm bar and a sitting position. I don't even know. But it looks cool. Griff Garrison with the power bomb, and I'm not gonna lie, I kinda thought he was gonna win there. Angelico sinks in some kind of combination knee bar ankle lock, and he gets the victory. Poor Griff Garrison. Maybe he'll be able to backdoor his way into Dark Order. Speaking of Dark Order, up next, Anna Jay, number 99, the Queen Slayer, is going to be taking on Skylar Moore. And of course, as has become tradition, she comes out to the ring with the rest of Dark Order, including Evil Uno, Stu Grayson, John Silver, Alex Reynolds, Alan Angels, and whatever Ten's name is. Skylar Moore is 0-4 in AEW, but she always makes her matches competitive. And she's doing the same here tonight against Anna Jay. After putting up a fight, Anna Jay sinks in the rear naked choke, and she gets the victory. I think she's a great pick for Dark Order. She's really good in the ring. She's got a wonderful look. She's got this evil smirk that is just great for a heel faction. The only thing I would say is she needs to get her best friend, Ty Conti, to join as well. I think they'd be wonderful together in the Dark Order. Next up, it looks like we got MJF's intern, I guess, Lee Johnson. And he's going to be taking on Eddie Kingston. Lee Johnson with one of my favorite moves, the Blue Thunder Bomb. Unfortunately, it has never won a match to my knowledge for Sami Zayn. Oh, and much like the Judas effect, the spinning back fist gets Eddie Kingston the victory. Our next match is going to be Serpentico versus Sonny Kiss. And Taz is talking about how he wants to do Serpentico's Streamers as his entrance now, but in orange. Sonny Kiss with one too many splits takes a boot to the face. That's right, I totally forgot that Serpentico is officially in a tag team with Luther now. I think they even have a name, but I forget what it is. Sonny Kiss with a front flip off the top rope for the win. Next up, we got another debut, and it looks like he's a British guy. His name's Ben Carter, and he's going to be taking on Taz's boy, Absolute Ricky Starks. Definitely your stereotypical British wrestler. He is pale as hell, and he's small for a wrestler. He's smaller than Ricky Starks, for example. I'm glad to see MJF's intern Nina in the crowd, because that means she's still getting work. Good for her. Oh man, near fall, a super kick, and now he's going to the top rope. Hits the frog splash, 1, 2, Ricky Starks kicks out. That was a good little sequence for this debuting guy. Whoa, he went for a Phoenix Splash. It's been a while since I saw one of those. But he gets speared by Starks, and I'm pretty sure this is... Yep. Rochambeau for the victory. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Absolute Ricky Starks. Alright, that's going to do it for another episode of AEW Dark from right here in the Garage Pool. If you haven't done so already, make sure to go check out my action figure reviews for both Raw and All Out. And again, you can always come talk to me over on Twitter at PSUOptimus. As always, if you found me and you like my content, make sure to do all that normal YouTube stuff. Like, share, and subscribe to spread the word about this channel. But, for now, I've been Wrestling Optimus, and I'll catch you next time. So will the dragon. Ooh, I might leave that in.